Great. This is the first installment of Boyfriend versus Girlfriend NFL Pick'em. D-Lamp. This is my wonderful girlfriend Ashley. We're just going to go through, pick all the games for the weekend, see who does better. First game, Friday night. Tennessee Titans at the Buffalo Bills. I'll pick first. I like the Bills in this. I think the Titans offense took a lot of blows. They've lost a lot of things.
Buffalo Bills, also an entertainment center where you go to watch shows. So I'm in it for Buffalo. New York, right?
Yes, Buffalo is in New York.
I like New York more than Tennessee.
Great. Second game, New England Patriots at the Carolina Panthers. Your pick?
New England versus where?
Carolina.
Carolina. Again, I'm going to have to go with New England because that's a grouping of states that I like and their politics are like mine, so I like New England.
I hate the Patriots. I'm picking the Panthers. Next game, it's a battle of the old LA teams. St. Louis Rams at the Oakland Raiders. Oakland Raiders are the worst team in football. Maybe the worst team in college football. I'll take the Rams.
Yeah, I have to pick the Rams as well because the little I do know about football, I do know that the Oakland Raiders kill people, cheat on their wives, and have horrible fans.
Yeah, go Raiders, eh? Moving on to the Saturday games. First game on Saturday, Detroit Lions at Indianapolis Colts.
I think Detroit Lions because I love lions, and just Lions would kick a Colts ass,
It's true. I like the Colts in this one. Defending Super Bowl champs. Sorgi doesn't get enough credit for the things he can do in preseason when Peyton's sitting on the sideline drinking champagne. Next game, Tampa Bay at Miami. I'm going to take Tampa Bay. Miami's looked terrible this season. They don't have their act together. Maybe next year, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Tampa Bay as well because my mom is a football, a football fan, and she likes Tampa Bay over Miami. Although Justin had a lot of Miami picks last year in his fantasy football team.
Last year.
Okay, so I'll stick with Tampa Bay.
I like that pick. Next game, Baltimore Ravens at the Washington Redskins.
I will have to go with the Baltimore Ravens because Edgar Allan Poe had, what's that old poem?
The Raven?
The Raven. I like that poem.
The Ravens are a much better football team than the Redskins. Redskins are going to be in the basement of their division all year. Ravens could be in the top 3 teams in the entire NFL, so I'll take the Ravens as well.
Okay.
Next game, Battle of Texas, Battle of Lone Star State. Dallas Cowboys at the Houston Texans. I'll take Cowboys. I like their new head coach, like their new defense. I hate the Texans. They're a terrible football team, second only to the Raiders. So I'll take the Star Boys.
Okay, so this is a tough one for me because I'm not a fan of Texas, the state. So I'm going to say that both will lose because there's going to be a horrible, tragic event and the game won't be able to happen.
There's that. There's always that. Next game, the New York battle. New York Jets versus New York Giants. Ashley, who you picking?
New York Jets all the way because New York Giants have Matt Hasselbeck. Is it Matt Hasselbeck?
No, they have Tim Hasselbeck.
Tim Hasselbeck, who is Elizabeth Hasselbeck's husband, and I hate Elizabeth Hasselbeck.
I'm going to go Jets as well. Never bet on the Sharks. Also never bet on Eli Manning. That guy's a douchebag. Next game, San Francisco 49ers at the Chicago Bears. I like the Niners in this one. I think the Bears will end up with a better record, but I like the Niners for the upset. Why not?
San Francisco for me as well. The 49ers. I used to live in San Ramon, which is a suburb of San Francisco. And I like California because that's where we live.
Wow, okay. Next game up, Minnesota Vikings versus Seattle Seahawks. Ashley, who's your pick in this?
I really like Minnesota, and I also like Washington, Seattle. I think I'm going to have to go with Seattle because I play fantasy football, and I have Matt Hasselbeck as my quarterback, and so I have to root for him.
That's true. I like the Seahawks as well. I think last year was a down year for them. I think they're going to be back contending for the NFC title again this year. So we agree. We're agreeing a lot.
Yeah, well,
interesting for very different reasons. Next game, Cleveland Browns at the Denver Broncos. As much as I hate the guy, he has been playing well. I'm going to take the Browns just because they have three starting three guys that could be their starting quarterback, so they'll be playing throughout the entire game. The Broncos just don't have the depth. I mean, first team against first team, it's Broncos all the way, but in a preseason game, I'm going to take the Browns.
Denver Broncos all the way. My older sister Sarah lives in Denver, and she is a hardcore Denver Bronco fan.
Accurate.
Go Broncos!
Go Bronx. Last game for Saturday, San Diego Chargers at the Arizona Cardinals. Is this your pick or my pick?
It's my pick, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to go with San Diego Chargers. It's not that far away from us. We could, if we wanted to go to a football game, that would probably be the one we could go to because we could drive.
Second closest would be to Arizona, who I'm picking. Guess what? LT, the best player in football and the best player on the Chargers, is not playing. It's preseason. Dude doesn't play. So I'm taking Arizona and that high-powered Matt Leinart offense.
What team is LT on?
San Diego Chargers.
Oh, and you're picking the other team because
Yeah, because he's not playing.
Okay, got it.
Final game, the Sunday game. Battle of Pennsylvania. Philadelphia Eagles at the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm going to go with the Eagles because we saw that movie with Mark Wahlberg.
Marky Mark.
And it had awesome music in it. I love classic rock, and that Eagles movie made me want to buy the soundtrack.
I'm going to go Eagles as well. I think the Eagles have a good chance to do something this year. Donnie Mack back, feeling good. They've got a great offense, and I think even without Jeremiah Trotter, who they just released, they're going to be a good defense again this year. So that, and I hate Ben Roethlisberger. So that's it. We'll check in on Monday and see who did better, and we'll just kind of keep a tally going throughout the season.
I hope you marked which ones I wanted.
I did.
Good, because I don't remember.
Good. Thanks a lot. See you next time.